Today's artist of the day, Zachary Knowles. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Artist of the Day. Sorry there was no video yesterday. It got kind of in terms of Artist of the Day, got kind of busy. Hope y'all enjoyed the Drake discography video. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. That's where I talk about obviously his discography starting from the beginning of his career to now, including his body of work that we shall not even call an album. So I'm a little bit less amplified. My nose is stuffy. I'm also kind of tired, just a touch. But with that being said, I'm still here for y'all. Today's artist of the day though is none other than Zachary Knowles. Zachary Knowles is an artist I actually found off another artist of the day. If I could pull up the song. Yes, off of Sydney Rose, excuse me. Wow, I'm really tired. Things That Don't Exist, featuring, him. And if you saw my video of Sydney Rose, I fucking love that song. Great song, added down the playlist and everything. Even on the original. Fantastic. I talked about how he sounded like a goddamn angel. And, with that being said, it left me intrigued to review his music, He's got some pretty big numbers, averaging 1.2 million monthly listeners. Songs having over here 7 million, 4 million, 6 million, 11 million, 19 million. Not mainstream, but definitely not as small. It definitely are one of our biggest artists that we reviewed here. So you know the drill. I'm gonna read the description that they left in their little Spotify thing. We'll then rate their top 5 songs. Well, we'll listen to their top 5 songs, talk about each, then rate him as a whole. Being said, for what he wrote in his little description, he said, "Thank you for listening. For what I have to say, thank you for listening to what, bro. Focus. Thank you for listening to what I have to say and for supporting me. It means so much. Follow me on Insta for updates on new music. Much love, Z. Appreciate my next single, Cigarettes. Link in Insta bio." So all his link to his music and his Instagram, I'll obviously leave down below if you want to go check all that stuff out, or any of the songs that I listen to in their entirety. So that being said, we'll get to listening, man. So first track we'll listen to is "Slow Down My Thoughts." Fam, that's how we starting off. I was not prepared. That's how he's gonna start off, bro. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is bro. We're 38 seconds in, and he's already given me 5 separate TikTok audios. Is this how he got big? Like you open up with that. That's some bullshit. This is, oh my fucking god. Bro, this nigga. Getting heavy extentacion from this, obviously. I was freestyling to the beat for True Love, beat with Kanye and X. True love ain't so complicated. Thought I'd die in your arms. I thought I'd die in your... And this is gonna be that vibe. Very slow, lo-fi-ish, dreamy. Slow down my thoughts. It's very TikTok audio-ish for sure. Nobody's home now. Right now. No one was around. Yeah, you prayed for me. Oh my god. Bro, slow down. This instrumental is hot. Oh my god. That was great. That just screamed classic. I am curious if he got big on TikTok, because that is such a TikTok audio clip, very clippable song. It's slow, it's sensual, it's beautiful. I could have done without the last part. It was a tad bit too long. It felt a tad too repetitive, especially how one-dimensional the beat was. Though I love the sample and I love the vocals, I love his performance on it. I just think overall that it's just a little bit too long, but I still really enjoy that. That's a really, really great song. Really emphasizing, the theme of "Slow Down My Thoughts," which is how he's taking his time with what he's saying, taking his time with his vocals, really dragging out what wants to be dragged out. Really great really great somber sound and dark, cloudy night, stormy night type feel, in my opinion. I probably sound congested as shit. I do apologize. Not a bad start at all. I really enjoy that. That's going on the playlist. Next track is Slow Summer. Oh, he's about to AJR Ed Sheeran this. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for this. Just kids. Oh my god. Very Justin Bieber x Ed Sheeran vibes I'm getting right now, with like just a ever so slight sprinkle of Shawn Mendes. Oh my god! Oh. Bro, that's like trailer music. That literally belongs in a movie. We make oh my god. Oh my god. What is he on? Oh man. This is, bro, he is, it's just an explosion of colors and just freedom. Just I see people in the streets dance in slow motion to this bit. Awesome song. Kind of just more of a love song, talking about, like, you know, this summer goes slow, especially when I'm with you, and no matter what, you know, I love you. But it's a good love song. It's sweet. Very summer vibes though. I like the, you know, it feels like very bright and sunny. It's that slow progression of a Justin Bieber, Shawn Mendes, Ed Sheeran, heavy Ed Sheeran influence in my eyes. In terms of original sound, he actually is pulling off a semi or quasi really good Ed Sheeran impression. But I just think it's a really great song though. It doesn't take away from how good the production is, how good vocally he is. The layering is beautiful. Like I said, this kind of climactic explosion of just so many different colors. This sounds like it belongs. It's like very professional sounding. But it sounds like it would belong in a movie or a trailer, or definitely in a show. Really awesome start. That's going on the playlist. Next track we will listen to is called Carpool. All I'm saying is the album cover is this man in a white standing in the middle of a desert. I guess is this off his album? Tendency to Be a Loner. Huh. Uh-oh. This dude is TikTok certified! I'm myself. I'm feeling strange, it makes my head hurt. Oh, man. Oh my god. The music just has just this sparkle to it. This just sparkle of just resounding professionalism and just resounding just sunniness. No matter how sad he may sound, it sounds like, you know, it just screams hope. But I will say he does sound like he's pulling off his best Weekend impression. I will say that. But it's still sounding really, really good nonetheless. And he's pulling it off pretty well. This is great. This is just awesome. Oh yeah, man. Carpool. Hey, the carpool. Very radio hit style. My least favorite track out of the three, I will say. I don't know. That one's just solely off personal preference. The progression, the flow, the inflections in the voice are very scream heavy. Weekend influence. I won't say he's ripping him off at all. I don't think he's ripping off any impressions per se, but in terms of certain flows, certain, you know, cadences, inflection in his voice, they sound very derivative of this one sounded very derivative of the Weekend. The other one sounded like a kind of a mix of a Ed Sheeran flow with the Justin Bieber / Shawn Mendes inflection. Still great pieces of work. Still phenomenal pieces of work, and he's pulling them off really well. And just in terms of original sound, I'm not seeing that much. Another very standard, just very radio hit song, very popular sounding. It sounds like it's very sonically pleasing. A lot of people, just over 6 million people flock to that song, and I can see why. It's a very beautiful, again, very colorful sounding song. Next track is called Bluebird. This sounds like he about to tell me a story by the campfire. Don't pay attention,
drift away with me.
Smooth. Train. Oh! There it is. There's the layers I've been waiting for. Yes! Oh my god. I'm going to ascend to the cosmos. Oh my goodness. Hotel train. Oh my god, that humming. The hums are touching my heart. No kingdom. Beautiful song. Beautiful. Felt kind of like dull in the sense of it's very repetitive, and since there's not that much change we have to wait for that. A little bit, I felt it was a little bit too long in that case. Yeah, but again, that's just me. A very strong voice. He's definitely very comfortable in this pocket. That one I would say sounded the most original so far. In terms of like, I don't hear someone sounding, oh, this is very heavy Ed Sheeran style or very Justin Bieber style. Not saying his songs aren't original. And of course, sounds like a Radiohead. Sounds friggin' angelic, especially on top of those simple guitars. Very catchy, very infectious chorus. Love it all around. And the final track we'll listen to today is Dancing in the Kitchen. If it's good enough, it might have me dancing in the kitchen. See, why do they do this? Why y'all starting this off already? Bro, I told you when people pull out the uke, bro, oh my god, it might be a classic. Bro, nah, this dude, he has to work for TikTok. There's no way. He had to come off of TikTok audios. There's literally no physical way you can tell me he came up another way. He definitely came up off TikTok. There's no way. He literally just sounds like one of the most iconic audios of all time. Oh my. Oh man. Yeah. I'm gonna go to the pool to this, man. Oh yeah, this is my one. Oh, this is my one. This is my one. What? That was fantastic. That was the most bumping, grooving. Yes, it's poppy, but fantastic. A lot of people overhate on pop personally, but that's a story for another day. Very Radiohead. Again, all these songs are very just summer vibes, bright, colorful, sunshine, hopeful, blissful. Even though topics can be kind of melancholy, kind of sad, it still has that kind of shiny, optimistic charm. Okay, kind of fun. Just, again, kind of a lovey track. And just like, all I want to do with you is dance in the kitchen. That's all I want to do. Forget all of our problems. You can get lost very easily in that song. It's very groovy, very. I like how he can go. He goes from simple to grand to simple to grand. It really emphasizes the dynamic contrast. Definitely my favorite out of them for sure. That's going on the playlist. It was so great that a song is good, but you forgot you added it already, and you get that notification from Spotify that says you already added it. Did you want to add it again? Of course I wanted to add it again. All right, that was Zachary Knowles. Overall, what am I thinking? He sounds heavenly, like a hit record, like he should be on multitude of trailers, movies, radio stations, the latter. I think he has a very strong voice. The production behind every song is done really, really well. He knows how to really lean into his strengths of just that kind of brighter tune type, up-tempo tunes. Really strong. I'm trying to get my words together. He shows that he can do slow cuts and fast cuts. He shows that he can really go pop, kind of a more popular, eccentric, lighter tune, like Dancing in the Kitchen, but can also really slow it down and drag out these notes. The layering is by far some of the best I've heard out of everybody I've reviewed, as he is one of the vocally the best people I've ever heard that I've reviewed. He just screams he got famous off of TikTok. There is no physical way you can tell me that a majority of these songs, there's not 1 to 17 points and each song that aren't TikTok audios that could have been used that either haven't been trending already or are trending at this very moment. You can't tell me otherwise. You cannot tell me otherwise. He sometimes finds it hard to, I guess, really have an original sound sometimes. Like, he has very derivative flows of, like I said, the Ed Sheeran, Shawn Mendes, Justin Bieber. But he still sounds fantastic, and he pulls them off very well. So I think really the biggest thing is for me would be just the original sound, which again is one of the hardest things to find in general. So I enjoyed it. I'm really happy with that. If I was to give him a rating, a decent to strong 7 out of 10 for sure. Yeah, decent to strong 7. If you want to check out all the songs in their entirety, as well as his socials, I'll leave them below. Everybody, please go check out my new debut single, "Ain't No Grave," out on all platforms. We're currently at, I believe, 72 streams on Spotify. Let's try to get that to 100. It's worked really hard. I just want y'all to go check it out. Let me know what y'all think. That being said, artist of the day, Zachary Knowles. Stay safe. Love y'all. Bye-bye.